Good afternoon, technical writers. This video is about how to use the sharing features in Office Online and Office 365. If you're familiar with these features already, then that's fine. You can skip this video. But if you've never shared files through Office Online or worked very much with Office Online, then you'll want to watch this brief video. So as you all should know, as a student at the university, you have access to Microsoft Office. It's already ready for you to download, and all you have to do is sign in and get it. This includes both Office 365, which is the version that you download and install on your computer, and you can install that in a number of different workstations, so your laptop, if you have a computer at home, etc. And that includes the full Office suite. You're already paying for this, so you should definitely download it. This also includes access to Office Online, which means that you can use Word, Excel, and PowerPoint in the browser, in the cloud, just as you would with Google Docs if you're already familiar with working those. And that includes your OneDrive. So you can get to that in a couple of ways. If you go to it.tamucc.edu and navigate through the software page to the Office 365 page, that's one way to get there. Or if you just go to outlook.tamucc.edu, that'll take you to, if you're already signed in, it'll take you to your email inbox, and then you can access all the different browser applications from there. So we're going to go ahead and head over to OneDrive and talk about how to share a file in Word Online. I want you to be able to learn how to do this because we're going to facilitate peer review and commentary and my own feedback by using Word Online, and it's going to be easier than passing files and sending files back and forth and trying to keep up with different versions. So as long as you can keep the most recent version of your file in your OneDrive, you're going to be good to go. Okay. So sharing a file in Word Online is very, very simple. I just come up here on the right and I click share. This is integrated with the university directory. So if I can think of somebody that I want to share a document with, I just have to type their name in. I'm going to type myself in here and select their name, and I'll be able to send a link directly to their university inbox, and I can add as many people as I like, as well as adding a message. Hopefully the default is people you specify can edit, but you can tweak those settings a little bit more. If you want to, you can disallow editing. Again, for everything that we send in this class, for peer review and for instructor review, go ahead and leave it to allow editing, which is going to facilitate the process of collaboration a little bit. I can set this to share only with specific people that I name in that list, or I can just create a link that's going to allow me to share this with anybody in the A&M Corpus Christi directory, right? And then I just send a link, and if they have an account through the university, then they can just log in, and it's no big deal. I can also set this if I want the document to open in review mode only or not. I can certainly do that. So I'm going to set this back to specific people and allow editing and click apply. And I can type a little message. Here's my progress report. And it'll send it right straight to my inbox. And in fact, here in about 1 second, we should see, there it is. There's my progress report. Okay, and I can open it from the inbox. Or if I'm in my OneDrive folder, I can also, here in the OneDrive Online, I can click on Share Documents, and it'll show me a list of all the documents that everyone has shared with me in order from most recent to far away. So that's how to share a document. I don't have to work solely in the browser to share a document. I can also take this document from online and open it in the desktop app, in the program that's already installed on my computer. So I'm just going to click Open a Desktop App, and it's going to let me know that I'm doing that, and I'm going to say yes. And I can either continue here in the browser, or I can go ahead and close it, and close this, and this should be the version that's in my browser. If multiple people are working on the document, they'll show up in the sharing features over here on the right. Right now, I'm the only person, right? So there's no one to share with. Okay, and then again, as long as I'm going to go ahead and make some changes here. And then as long as I make sure and save, and you can see it has the little sync icon there as well. So I'm going to save that, and it's going to save it back to the cloud, and then I'll close it. And then I'm going to come back here to my browser, and it may take a moment to update, but there are my changes that I made on my local computer. So sharing is very straightforward. Again, as long as you remember to sync it up every once in a while and use those sharing features, that'll become like second nature to us here very, very shortly. Okay, you can set this up to be automatic, or you can do it all manually. The other feature that we'll make a little bit use of, I'll talk about in another video, and that's the track changes and commentary functions. But that's all for this video for now. Thanks. Bye.